Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at the Mag Drum magazine. It's a Mag DRM12 is the name of that beast. It's a 20 round drum magazine for shotguns, 12 gauge of course. So that's a typical 12 gauge, and that's 20 round magazine. You see, it's quite a beast. It's made in Turkey and imported from that military armament corporation in Knoxville, Tennessee, just around the corner from me here in North Georgia. It's quite a big thing. It's made mainly for AR-12 semi-automatic shotguns. Some other models may fit as well. It uses that typical tower magazine part for semi-automatic Turkish shotguns, together with a polymer design, and we see it has slots, so you see the ammunition stacked up all the way too. The body part is polymer, the top part is metal, and of course it has inside the metal spring and some screws and all that. And yeah, the follower is polymer as well. It doesn't have a last round bolt hold open part integrated, and it's only for caliber 12 2¾ ammunition. Those magazines doesn't fit 3-inch ammunition as usual. That was already by the stick magazine, the 19 round extended stick magazines. They did not load 3-inch shells, just the shorter ones like the 5 and 9 and 10 round magazines. There you could load the 3-inch Magnum shells. So to use it, it's easy. You have that big wheelie thing here with quite some parts here that you can take a good grip, and you can turn it, and you see as I turn it the follower goes down. So it's basically a two-hand operation. So one round at a part. You cannot push the thing down by hand and load it. You basically need to have that on your knees and put that down a bit and then load the ammunition. I can't do that in front of the camera, reaching around the tripod. But it's relatively easy, similar to Magpul magazines, just no lever. You have to turn the wheelie thing here, and then you see all the way the ammunition will show up from the primer end part, and then after 20 rounds it's full and ready to go. As we quick look at the manual that comes with it, so it's always good to have the manual on the video too, especially as it is just such a small manual. You need to be really careful that you don't get rim lock. So I did test it out. It works pretty good, but I got from time to time some rim lock. So as you load the magazine, you need to be really careful on how you load it. It also says in the manual to use a bit lube on the magazine, oil, so that the part inside is a little bit lubricated as well. Why they didn't do that at the factory, I don't know. But first I wanna paint this one in a green color, olive green color, the polymer part, not the tower. And then I'm gonna oil it up so that we don't have problems with the paint sticking on the polymer. And then we can test it out a bit more. Hopefully the oil will help with any problems, but again you need to look that you don't load the ammunition causing a rim lock. Such magazines are not that easy to load, and you can't just wheel the thing here and drop the ammunition in and finish it. You need to watch it that you don't get a rim lock and all that. Otherwise, quality-wise, it looks really good, and it's smaller than expected. Somehow I had the impression it would be a bit bigger, but that is all good. And yeah, if you have one of those magazines, if you have some experience on it, positive or negative, please post that in the comments. I'm curious to hear how well it works in your guns and in what kind of guns you're gonna use that. For me, it's mainly the R12 and the pump action version with the stick magazines, and for that it's sure interesting and worthwhile to test that out. So that much about the Mac 12 20 round drum magazine.